What a big week it is on campus there, huh? I'd imagine.
Yeah, it is. I'm so proud of our basketball team in Hubert, and basketball's so different than football. Rich, here we are at 10-5 at midseason in the ACC and struggling, and people are all mad, and now we got a chance to win the national championship. So, just proud that Hubert's turned it around and stayed so positive, and they're playing at the highest level all year, so it's going to be an exciting weekend.
Now, when you first got to campus there, the coach was Dean Smith, correct? When you first got there?
Yes, I had coached for 9 years.
Wow. So what was that like when you got because you're a young coach just getting started out, fresh from Tulane, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then there's Dean Smith, who's in charge of the basketball program on campus. What was that like for you, Mack Brown?
Rich, it was great, and he was a mentor to me, and he was always so direct. And I just loved it. I laughed with the media one day, and we're walking off. He said, "They're not your friends. Don't laugh with them."
Come on, really?
Smart. That's just not smart. And I said, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whatever you think." And then I had a player get in trouble once, and I went over and I said, Coach Smith, what would you do?" And he said, "I've got 13 coaches for 13 players. You got 120 players and 9 coaches. I wouldn't coach football if I was you. It's impossible to keep up with all those guys."
So he was even saying that to you, huh?
Oh yeah. No, he was wonderful, and he was so good at what he did, and so direct, and he taught me so much, and it was a lot of fun. And then I had Coach Guthridge after that for his 3 years, and then I had Roy Williams was here as an assistant, a volunteer assistant when I first got here. And then Roy went to Kansas and came back, and of course I had him the last couple of years, and I remember Hubert here before, and then I knew Hubert really well with ESPN, so it's just fun to watch their success. I'm sitting in my office, and I've got a picture with me and Coach Smith, me and Coach Williams, and now me and Hubert. So
that's amazing.
It's been I need to get Coach Guthridge up there, but we've got the full gamut.
Yeah, because again, you were in your first year at Carolina. That was Hubert's too, right? As a player, he was a freshman when you were on campus there.
So it was so much fun to watch him, and his story is so good. He's overcome so much. Even Coach Smith telling him, "I don't think you ought to come here. You can't play here." and then Coach Williams talking Coach Smith into taking him, and then he's one of the all-time greats here, and NBA great too. And so he just that's who he is. He takes negatives and turns them into positives. He's a guy that is going to lift everybody up around him with a smile. And one of the things he and I talked about before he started is you got to be you. You're following all these legends, but you got to be you. And I'm so proud of him. He is being Hubert Davis. That's what's gotten us to this point and where we are in the Final Four.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.